on. Just realised something, hang on. Easy mistake to make, isn't it? Just hang on. Let me just adjust this. Raise it up a bit. Not so much the phone. Like that. Because I've got the microphone attached, but obviously it's not plugged in on here, so just bear with me a second. And I will get it on, plugged in. Right. Okay, we're connected because you've got the two lights on. Look, see the two lights. So we should technically be okay now. Well, anyway, yeah. So we should have power. Just testing it. So anyway, so I've looked at the weather forecast for obviously this coming Tuesday for the Capybara Experience. So it's looking pretty good for Tuesday for the Capybara Experience at the Who Zoo. So obviously I do hope as many of you as possible can log on to the live stream. If you can't, don't worry about it, because as I've said in past videos, and I'll say it again, you'll be able to join the live stream later on when I upload the videos. Because last time I went to the Who Zoo, which was in October, if I just have a quick look on my YouTube channel now and go onto the playlist, the last time I went to the Who Zoo, I did 128 videos. That's not just over a minute long, they were short ones as well. And then when I went in the August, I did 62 videos. So I doubled it actually in October. So I went from 62 videos in August, the 7th of August, to 128 on the 22nd of October. And I will probably do more this time. It might not be double, but I'm pretty sure it'll be more than 128 videos, because there's going to be quite a few live streams going on. So hello to those that are watching. I'm just doing basically giving an update for what's coming up on Tuesday, because we're now into March the 1st, aren't we, today? So the Who Zoo series is coming up in literally a couple of days' time, where I'll be doing the Capybara Experience. So I'm just looking on my YouTube channel here on my computer. 62 videos were done on the 7th of August. This is before Cinnamon became famous. That was a month later when she became famous. And then when I went in October, it's showing I did 128 videos. So there's hello to you that's joined, Addy, hello. So there's going to be a lot more than 128 videos, because once I've done the experience, I've got 6 hours to look round. Even though I've been twice before, it's still worth looking round. And I mean, and it's given out a lovely sunny day on Tuesday as well, about 11 degrees from what I looked at on BBC Weather online. So it's very good weather. So it's perfect weather for doing the experience. Fantastic weather. It's going to be dry. It'll be perfect for going into the enclosure, to get up close to the capybaras, to give them their treats, to do whatever in there. And obviously in line with what Mel says, who's the keeper that's going to be doing the experience. I'm obviously going to have some questions in mind, which I will ask her on the live stream. So I'll obviously take this microphone off and say, Mel, I've got a question for you, and I will ask the question, and then she can answer it into the microphone. So you can talk into the microphone because it's turned on. So I will obviously test it first before I go into the enclosure. I'll make sure it's switched on ready. And obviously once I go into the entrance, I will obviously get ready to start the live stream, which is going to be around 25 past 10 in the morning. Hello to you, Jack. Hello, Jack. 25 past 10 on Tuesday morning is the Capybara Experience at the Who Zoo in Shropshire. If you're not subscribed, it's at CoralSmith25 to subscribe to my channel. and you'll be able to watch the live stream. You'll get a notification when it goes on. If you don't get to see it because of work or school or college or whatever you're doing, don't worry about it, because the live streams will all be uploaded to my channel later on in the day when I get back, or in the coming days after the experience, because if I do more than 100 videos, it's going to take a couple of days to upload them, but that's not a problem, because I'll be looking forward to putting them on. And what I'll try and do is put the live streams on in order of when I do them. So for example, if I've got a couple of normal videos that aren't live stream, hello Billy, before I go into the Capybara Experience, I'll make sure that the live stream of the experience is put on pretty early on, and then I can just shuffle the playlist and move them up and down in order. So there's 128 videos done on the 22nd of October. There were 62 videos done on the 7th of August. So I know it's going to be a lot more than that this time. So because I've got 6 hours there, as I've said, from 11 o'clock when the experience ends, and I'm going to do a review of the experience at the end as well, and obviously put all the links in the description under the videos as well for you to go on there and book the experience yourself, because I know that in the week they only do the experience once a day, so Monday to Friday they only do the experiences about 10:30 in the morning. This is for the Capybara one anyway. I don't know about the others, but I know the Capybara one is 10:30 in the morning. On a weekend, which is Saturday and Sunday, and during school holidays, I think they do it twice a day. So they do a 10:30 slot, a 10:30 a.m. slot, and then a 1:30 slot. But they recommend you get there 10 minutes before your experience starts. Otherwise, they might not let you join it, and then you've lost the money. So it's £80 for 2 people. If you go on your own, it's still 80 quid, unfortunately, which is what I found out. And the experiences are usually done in groups of 6. Obviously, children are welcome to participate as well. If there are spectators, I think they charge for that as well. But check the Whoozoo website for the information on that. But it's definitely worth doing the experiences. You can do quite a few. In fact, if I go on to the Whoozoo website now, I will tell you what other experiences they offer, apart from the Capybara one. Whoozoo experiences. So you basically go onto whoozoo.com/book experience. So there are the following experiences, which I'm going to go through now. You can do a Capybara experience for 2. That's 30 minutes, obviously, £80. There's a meerkat experience for 2. That's for an hour. That's £120. There's a lemur experience for 2 people. That's a 1 hour experience. That's £150. To do a combined experience, meerkat and lemur for 2 people. And it says this experience will replace the meerkat, lemur and serval in June 2024. This one is £150. A carnivore combo for 2 is £150. You get to go to 4 different, that's an hour long. You get to go to 4 different animals. You go to the servals, the foxes, stroke one of our owls and snakes as well. You can do that one as well. That's £150. This experience is taken in groups of 4 to 6. The next one that you can do is a junior half day for 2 hours, for 2 people. That's between 10 o'clock and 12, and that's £150. There's a crazy cat breakfast for 2. That's £200, where you get to feed the cats that are there. There's a wild wolf breakfast for 2. You get to feed the wolves that are there. That's for an hour, and the crazy cat one's for an hour as well. That one is £200. There's badger watching for 2. That's for 4 hours, and that's £60. That's for 2 people. And then there's a VIP Jurassic experience, which is for 2, which is children only, for an hour. That's £80. So there's quite a lot of experiences on there, and all of them, most of them, if not all of them, include entry to the Whoozoo. So I'm going to put the link in the description of this video so that you can watch it. Okay, so that's just giving you an idea of what to expect. So on Tuesday, if you want to join the live stream, then please check out the notifications on your phones. And obviously, if you're not subscribed, it's at ColeSmith25 to subscribe to my channel. And I really hope you get to join the live stream. I'm really looking forward to this experience. I've wanted to do it for some time. I've obviously followed Cinnamon's story. I think a lot of people in the world followed Cinnamon's story because it got as far as America, Australia, New Zealand, and China, and probably even other places that I don't know about. but it made world news, let's put it that way. And they found her within a week in a pond next door near the Ministry of Defence place, which is next door. If she'd have gone into there, they would have had to have asked special permission to go and get her back. But thankfully, she just went into a pond, because capybaras spend a lot of time in the ponds to avoid predators. They can spend quite a few minutes underwater, but they managed to get her out. They set up live traps not to cause any harm to her, but she obviously got lured into it, and then they managed to get her out and then reunited her with her family back in the zoo, which is where she is at the moment, next to the alpacas opposite the lemurs. So it's quite easy to find the capybara. It's not difficult to find at all. Basically, if you go into the Zoo from the car park, you've got like the restaurants and stuff the other side. There's a jeep parked with a little dinosaur's head moving. You walk straight ahead, turn left, and you go past the prairie dogs, and then basically the capybaras are down that way. You've got the badgers wood and the lemurs as well down there, as I've said. You've got coaties and raccoons down there. Why are you asking that question, Billy? Very strange question, but But anyway, I didn't really see much of you in the videos that you were doing, but yes, okay. I do like meeting new people. But yeah, so if you carry on down there, you'll get to the capybaras. That's basically where they are. Okay. So I'll have this microphone clipped on Tuesday morning. So as I've said, the weather's looking very good on Tuesday. I'm looking forward to going. I want as many of you as possible to join the live stream. Please do, at ColeSmith25, to subscribe to my channel. I want as many of you as possible to join the live streams. I'm going to do more than one, but I'm obviously going to do the main one in the enclosure, and I'm going to try and extend it to probably 15-20 minutes. So I would say from 10:25, I will go in the enclosure with Mel, the keeper, and anybody else that's doing the experience as well. I'll be live. The microphone will be plugged in like it is now. I'll be on a live stream like this, and once I start it, I won't do much talking. Because I want Mel to do that. I want her to explain things. She's obviously going to have to do a health and safety briefing before we go in there. We'll obviously be given food, and I will make sure the camera isn't on me like it is now, but I will turn the camera on the touch of a button so it's facing the capybara so you can see them coming towards us. And obviously I can put my hand out to feed them and give them a stroke. And obviously I'll be asking questions to Mel about the capybaras, and she can answer those questions live on camera so you can hear the answers as well. So please join the stream if you can. But like I've said, if you can't, don't worry about it, because it will be put on the channel later in the day. So it's at ColeSmith25 to subscribe. Thought I'd share this update with you all. So thank you for watching. And I'm obviously going to be doing other videos after the Capybara Experience, because I want to obviously do some pre-cruise videos, because that's coming up later this month. So we're now into cruise month. I'm looking forward to that. I'm classing it as my cruise month, because my first travel blog of this year at the back end of this month. So I'll be heading to East Midlands Airport. I'll obviously be checking in for my flights very soon, printing boarding passes off, printing luggage tags off. My case is practically packed. It's been packed quite a while actually, because I'm very well organised. But apart from that, I will obviously make sure that I get to go on to the airports, East Midlands, and obviously do lots of footage there as well before I head out to Tenerife to join my cruise. So obviously there'll be some videos coming from that cruise as well. So again, thank you for watching. It's at ColeSmith25 to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And obviously I'll do some preparation videos for Tuesday coming up, and obviously then once we get to the Zoo, I can head into the zoo, and then I can get prepared to go on live stream. And I really hope you enjoy the series. It's going to be really good. I'm looking forward to it. I really am looking forward to it. And one thing about me, I can get quite emotional regarding certain animals, because it just affects you in that way. And I view animals as therapeutic as well. And when you've been going through a lot of things like I've been going through recently, which I'm not going to discuss on the channel because it's about traveling, it does make me well up a little bit. But it's because I do like seeing animals. And obviously when you're actually close to one of your favorite animals, then it's a real amazing feeling and experience. So thank you for watching again. At ColeSmith25 to subscribe. See you guys in the next video.